pain into power. A story of power.
Far above the mountains, a tiny cloud floated all alone. Its name was Pip. Every morning, Pip watched other clouds drift and dance together. Big ones, fluffy ones, even the grumpy grey ones. They rained, thundered, flashed, and then laughed in rainbows. But not Pip. Pip was small, shy, and terribly afraid of one thing: falling. "I don't want to rain," Pip whispered. "What if I disappeared?" One windy day, the big clouds rumbled with excitement. "It's rain time," they cheered, spilling drops that splashed over the hills. Pip trembled. She puffed up tight, holding her water inside, and when she did, crack, a bolt of lightning zigzagged close by. Pip squealed, "Oh no, I'll burst." She hid behind a mountain peak, watching everyone else rain freely. And for the first time, she felt something heavy, not just inside her, but in her heart. What happens when you're too scared to let go? Days passed. Pip still hadn't rained. The sun smiled, the flowers waved, but Pip stayed grey and full. "Why so gloomy?" called a passing bird. "I'm fine," Pip mumbled, though she clearly wasn't. The bird tilted its head. "If you never rain, you'll burst one day." Pip frowned. "But if I rain, I'll disappear." The bird chuckled softly. "Or maybe you'll change." Change. The word sounded strange to Pip. She had never liked it. Change meant losing what you were. That night, Pip tried to sleep, but her water made her heavy. She could barely float. Every breeze pushed her lower, closer to the dark forest below, and she whispered to herself, maybe the bird was right. Maybe not raining hurts more than raining ever could. Tomorrow would test that thought. The next morning, thunder growled across the valley. Pip shivered. The sky turned black. "Hold on," shouted the wind. But Pip couldn't. Her edges trembled, cracked, and finally she poured. Down, down she fell. Raindrops danced, sparkled, laughed, and Pip realized it didn't hurt. It felt good. She landed softly on the leaves of a tall tree. The tree sighed with joy. "Oh, thank you, little one," it said. "You've been gone for so long." "For me?" Pip gasped. "Yes," said the tree. "I was thirsty." Pip giggled through her raindrops. "I thought I'd disappear, but I'm still here. Just different." Different didn't feel scary anymore. It felt alive. The storm faded. The world sparkled. Pip, now a puddle, looked up at the sky she once feared to leave. A warm sunbeam touched her surface. It tickled. Then something magical happened. She began to rise. Bit by bit, she lifted, swirling higher, lighter, brighter. The air around her whispered, "Welcome home." Pip gasped in wonder. "I didn't vanish after all. I just became me again." That was the moment she understood. Falling wasn't the end. It was the start of her next flight. Change was how she grew wings she never knew she had. When Pip reached the sky again, the other clouds cheered. "Look who's back," they shouted. Pip glowed, no longer grey. She shimmered with colours. The sunlight and raindrops danced through her, painting a rainbow across the valley. The bird from before circled around her. "See," it chirped. "You didn't disappear. You discovered yourself." Pip smiled, her heart as light as the wind. Now she knew every storm, every fall, every change was a chance to become something new. Because when we let go of fear, we make space for wonder. When we fall, we learn to rise higher. And when we change, we begin to bloom. Pause the video and write down one time you turned a problem into something good. What helped you do it? Turn to your family and share one way you'll face a fear with courage this week. If this story warmed your heart, give it a little like to send more stories into the world. Share it with someone who needs a smile today, and comment below where you're watching from. Let's grow together, one kind story at a time.